So you spend hours and hours scrolling through self-improvement videos, but you still get nowhere. Do you even remember the last 10 videos you watched? Do you remember or implement any of the advice you've seen on YouTube? You need to change the way you use YouTube. People are using YouTube to acquire knowledge and skills to achieve financial freedom while you are here wasting your time. Ask yourself this: how can I focus my time on YouTube to learn important things that will bring me closer to my goals? See, with focused direct time on YouTube, you can become anything. Now, I'm going to tell you how I use YouTube to solely educate and elevate myself. First, stop watching instant gratification and mindless content. Oh, can I not have any fun in my life? You know what would actually be fun? Traveling around the world doing whatever you want with time, location, and financial freedom. I'm shocked at the amount of people that need to be entertained and stimulated with mindless content just to be happy. Imagine if you replaced every second you used on TikTok and YouTube to actually learning an important skill. What if you used all that time to develop a business and read books? How much further in life and to your goals would you be? The only content you should be consuming is educational content. Educational content is either content that helps you build your mindset, helps you develop a skill, or gives you knowledge that you can apply. There's confusion on what educational content actually is. Always question if what you're watching checks off those 3 boxes I previously mentioned. This is how you prevent yourself from mental masturbation. Mental masturbation is the act of following intellectual ideas out of excitement, but offers little value to you and your goals. Ask, how does this video provide value to me? How can I use the information in this video to improve myself? Always ask yourself, is this video providing me value? Now, you may need guidance on what to actually watch. I have created a playlist for you called Videos That Will Lead Me to Freedom. Videos are a way to learn from mentors. Find creators you like and stick with them. This is the same advice I would give towards books. A book or a video is just a small insight of intelligence you're gaining from somebody else. Videos and books are ways to learn from mentors. Having a mentor is one of the crucial steps of becoming successful. See, you may have heard of the philosopher Socrates, right? Well, he had a mentee. His name, you also may know, was Plato. What about the philosopher Aristotle? You may know him, right? Who was his mentor? Plato. And you may have heard of Alexander the Great. Who was his mentor? Aristotle. The lineage of knowledge being passed down from generation to generation is what made these men so successful. From Socrates to Plato to Aristotle to Alexander the Great. So, who are your mentors? I'm going to give you the mentors that I have learned from the most and I believe you should check out. Hamza, Dan Coe, Iman Ghatzi, Luke Belmar, Jack Hopkins, and Alex Hermosi. Now, it doesn't matter if you watch the greatest content in the world if you forget it. This will seem odd, but remove that school indoctrination of note-taking from your head. Take notes while you're watching YouTube videos. I know, it sounds weird, but you have to take notes when you watch YouTube videos. It's just common sense. Take notes of the most important things you learn from that YouTube video. 1, it will show that that YouTube video provided value because you actually recorded something. And 2, you write it down so you don't forget it in the future and you don't have to rewatch the video, especially if the video is like a 40-minute video. You have all your information from every single YouTube video recorded in an archive. Remember, the knowledge is useless if you don't apply it. So having it written down is going to remind you to use it. Look, there should be no excuse for not taking notes. It doesn't take up any of your time or any more effort because you can take notes while watching the video. It takes no added effort and you could potentially be recording information that you use for the rest of your life. That's how useful taking notes can be when watching YouTube. Now, before I end the video, make a promise to me. Promise me that you will actually use the advice I told you in this video. Stop watching entertainment content and watch valuable educational content. And while you're watching these valuable videos, take notes. Taking notes will ensure that you don't forget the information you just learned. Remember, if you forget the information, it was time wasted. Now, you shouldn't just learn from videos. Videos are good, but you can only learn so much from them. I much prefer books to learn more valuable information. You may not know what to read. So in my full reading guide video, I tell you the books that I believe you should start with. Now go use the information you learned on YouTube to build something meaningful, and that will lead you to financial freedom.